Hey, music fans, of course, in particular, rock fans, welcome to the Musical People and Journeys show, MPJ. This is a single album review. It's taken from our main show, where we review a whole bunch of albums, and this month is pretty exciting. We've got the likes of Kasabian, Five Finger Death Punch, Machine Head, Panic at the Disco, Silver Sun Pickups, Muse, and I promise you some really cool surprises of bands that you've never heard of, because it's all part of the journey. So please go and check out our YouTube channel if you enjoy the show, and check out more reviews, and of course the old YouTube plea: please like and subscribe, and please enjoy. Thanks very much. Well, let me tell you who is next on stage, because joining us now with a new album is the one and only Kasabian and the Alchemist Euphoria. Now, we surely all have heard of Kasabian. Simon, we're going to kick off with you on this one. Kasabian, is it somebody that has, they've been around a while? Is it somebody that you've heard of, crossed paths with in the past?
I mean, I'm probably going to get slammed for this, but I feel like Kasabian, that band that had that one really good album and then nothing ever since. I begrudgingly listened through this a few times to see if I was just misunderstanding something, but this album just seemed like a mess to me. All the songs are just there's just nothing consistent in the tone with them. Rocket Fuel in particular sounds like it should be being played in a club at night. Like, I don't know, just the whole album felt like a mess. And what is with Machine Head did it as well, and I was going to comment then, but why are all the tracks fully capitalized as the names? Like, why? Apart from where they see in space, where they've put the stupid Aether symbol. Like, I don't know. I just didn't enjoy this album at all. Like, none of the songs seemed particularly great. They all seemed kind of just droll and dirge and just noise. I just didn't enjoy this at all.
I'll mention what Chris said, because just to follow what you said, his first comment: someone left the caps on on when they named the songs, question mark. He says they're a smart price, Stone Roses. Also, what the fuck was Stargaze? What the fuck was Stargazer?
Stargazer weird.
Was his comments on that one? Well, I mean, so far not so good, but I mean, has Kasabian darkened your door in the past? Is it something for you, Nathan?
Yeah, right. I loved that first album. You're right. That first album was great. I would suggest they also went on and did Fire. I'm on fire. Like, that was big. They did Shoot the Runner. That was kind of cool. But really, you're looking at first and second album. That first album really helped to change indie with people like Block Party and, other guys like that. And then, it really has been a bit shit, hasn't it? And they got a bit psychedelic at some point. I don't really understand why that happened. Also, their love affair with Noel Gallagher and Noel Gallagher's love affair with them absolutely has to come crashing to an end, because they will have to realise at some point people want to see Noel Gallagher without seeing Kasabian, and I don't think that's been possible for the last 10 years. If you look at it, they are always on tour with that motherfucker. But fair play, loyalty is key. The lead singer left. Let's not talk about why the lead singer and the band parted ways. It's not a nice story. However, I did think there would be more difference, and instead I'd suggest that they've sort of Kasabian'd all over it, which for the last sort of 10 years maybe they have been alright, a bit of indie, a bit of drum and bass, a bit of psychedelic stuff. It can be played in a club. You won't mind it at a barbecue. It's alright down the pub. It's that kind of thing. However, what happened to me was I forgot I was supposed to be reviewing it. It blended so hard into background music that I really didn't know what the point was. I really liked Scripture. That was the absolute highlight for me. I'm assuming it's Scripture, although they've been clever and a little bit Scandinavian by putting a V as instead of a York. Aren't you clever, you silly geese? But yeah, it's a bit buoy. It's fine, and I am actually shocked to see it this far down the list, because love them or hate them, Kasabian are easily the most commercially successful band on this festival. I would suggest.
Not according to Spotify, my friend.
Well, I don't think they are. They certainly. I think that really goes to show how they've fallen off a bit.
Possibly.
But I don't know.
Out of curiosity, why did they split? I don't know. I haven't got a clue.
Singer did some not very nice things.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Okay, all right, we won't go there. Family show and all of that. Really, not really a family show, but there we go. Okay, so Will, I mean, so far this is your festival. This is the greatest festival you've ever been to.
This is a point I'm going to make again with a track with an album later on.
Every festival needs a toilet break.
It's interesting, right? But so the way that this works with the podcast is based on their total listeners. This album, all the tracks have less listens to than both Machine Head did, I Prevail did, and a lot of the Dynasty songs did. And the sole reason that they're this high is because over time they've had more listeners.
Yeah, absolutely.
But as an album, this one is less listened to
of course
than all the ones we've had already.
Yeah, I would imagine it probably is, but yeah.
Didn't enjoy a single second of this listening.
It
was utter shit. I was trying to pick a song that was the standout one for me. There's not. It's all the same fucking rubbish. And no, I'm angry. I had to listen to this when I just listened to I Prevail, and everything else. It's upset me.
It's so beautiful how indie makes you angry over metal.
It's indie rock, isn't it? It's like we all had our kryptonite. We all had kryptonite. Mine would be screamo. Nathan's will be obviously power metal, and yours will be indie rock. So we'll find out what Simon's is.
It's just not real music, mate. Not saying, just saying.
Simon's too nice, man. Simon likes everything.
I think it's harsh. I didn't really. So this is the first Kasabian album I'd probably listened to in its entirety. So again, I had no real baggage from there. No, they are. They did mark them lower because of the relationship with Noel Gallagher, who I absolutely despise. I thought Scripter was fantastic. I thought Strictly Old School was a really good track. I thought Over the album was pretty solid. I think it tried to do it did a variety of things. I think that I think I kind of like that kind of blend of indie hip hop, and I thought they did it okay. I don't think they did it as well as 21 Pilots, though. I think 21 Pilots have kind of came on and did it exceptionally well. And I almost felt like if Kasabian hadn't been around for the amount of years, I would think like, well, maybe on some of the tracks they're trying to rip off 21 Pilots or get into that commercial space. But they did it okay. It was a fairly light, enjoyable album with a couple of absolute crackers. Those two particular tracks I absolutely loved. So and with Nathan, I think Scripter was a fantastic track, and I really enjoyed it. So it was inoffensive, it was good, it was solid, there was some really good production on it. I thought it was a solid album. I quite enjoyed it. So and I could understand what the hell they were saying. So always a bonus for me. Let's put it that way. So all right. Well, okay. Well, after the heights of what we've had come on before, not that we've had a Hall of Fame yet, but who knows? Still, the night is young. Right. Let's go with our ratings. So Simon.
Oh, you're right. I am too nice. Let's give it a 0.
A 0. I'm sorry,
I just did not like it at all.
But
it was
you didn't say that. Your words said, "What should be coming at the end?" Oh yeah, it was okay. It was all right, but I'll give it a 0.
Okay.
I mean,
Didn't say it was okay. I said it was dirge and noise.
Wow.
Yeah, it did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Nathan. Oh, Chris, give it a 2. Chris, give it a 2. So we're up and running.
I'm also going to give it a 2, based on my enjoyment of Scripture. I genuinely think it would be a 1. But I really liked that song. I'll listen to that song a lot.
Will.
Can I give it minus points?
No.
For the emotional effect it had on me.
No,
0.
can't.
Solid fat 0.
Oh, well, I had given it a 4. I quite enjoyed the album. There we go. I had it at 3.54. I think I was good. I was thinking of knocking it down for the Noel Gallagher, but I can't read the song.
Noel Gallagher is one of the greatest songwriters of his generation.
Yeah, but he's an arrogant shit, and I hate him. But there we go.
That's definitely true. That's definitely true.
I just no. I don't know the guy, but I suppose I hate his style. His performing style just really. He may be a nice guy, but I just his performing style is really not my cup of tea. Well, do you know what? That's the lowest score we've had for a very long time. But then I think it maybe suits the people we've had on the stage. No, I mean I think we were on the other stage and we scored a lot higher. But there we go. Right. Okay. So we're coming to we've 2 acts left, and who will be the penultimate act? Let's find out.